Bertrand with Asian Media Network, and I'm here at St. Paul Church in North Phoenix at a landmark fundraiser event for Asian United with Ukraine and Arizona United with Ukraine event. The human toll of the war in Ukraine is beyond measure. Tonight's event unites the Asian community with the Ukraine community in a humanitarian effort to aid the victims of the war.
And they stand for different advocacies and platforms. Maybe I'll let you guys introduce yourself.
Good evening, everyone. My team for Mariupol of tomorrow participating in 17-year-old.
My name is Yulia O'Connell, and I'm volunteer at RASM, and I'm a part of fundraising team at RASM, and that's what I have been doing in the past 4 months since the war started. Going around the city of New York and around the country, and we are raising the awareness, and we are, supporting the people and the organization supporting us and we represent RASM, so people understand who they actually donate their money or who's a beneficiary of any kind of event. So that's what I do.
I'm here with Anton, one of the organizers of this event. So Anton, how did this event come to be?
Thank you, Laura. Thank you, everyone. The reason why we came about was because we recently got introduced to the Ukraine community, and the Ukraine community introduced us to a few Ukrainians that was lucky enough to escape from the war and is here in Arizona. And they introduced us to a story of heartaches and suffering. They say people of all ages are getting killed, but what's worse is that little girls, 2 years old, are getting raped and killed by soldiers. So it really breaks our hearts. So what we did is that we united all the communities together, I think 9+, to have a night of compassion through arts and songs and performances to raise awareness for the people in Ukraine. And hopefully we could raise enough money to actually send it over to Ukraine to actually help the people who needs help.
I'm here with Oli. Oli is one of the co-hosts for tonight's event. What are some humanitarian needs for the Ukraine?
Thank you so much for asking, because this is a really important question for us. Right now, especially in the war zones in Ukraine, people simply don't have access to the hot meals, no grocery stores, no water. So the money that will be collected today will definitely go to support these kind of areas and support our people and provide them all of these necessities, as well as it's going to be all kinds of the humanitarian support, including medical supplies as well. Our nonprofit organization today is RASM for Ukraine, and they are 501c3 organization, so all of the funds donated will be directed to Ukraine directly, and everybody who's donated will be having a tax-deductible receipt.
Wow, that's incredible. And more information will be in our description. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm here with Ty. He's a filmmaker in Arizona, and he's been covering what's going on with the war in Ukraine since the war started. It's been about 6 months. Can you please share with us what sparks your passion for humanitarian events?
Well, Asians, particularly our generation, our parents before us, our ancestors, we all came to this country to escape either poverty, persecution, or war. And because it's no longer happening to us, doesn't mean it's not happening to someone else, somewhere else. So I feel it's our moral obligation to protect each other and to save each other.
That's a wonderful answer. Thank you, Ty.
Thank you.
I'm here with Karina. She's one of the performers of tonight's event and also a part of the Ukrainian community. How do you feel about the Asian community in Arizona supporting the Ukrainian community in this event?
Hi, so I'm really happy to be here today, and I think it's really important that this community really support Ukraine. It's really important. This message is really important, and I want to say special thank you to Ty, his co-host today, and you know he's a person who care. He's really care.
Thank you, ladies, for creating this powerful moment. Can I please have the lights back? Thank you, ladies, for creating this powerful moment. Can I please have the lights back?
Сам on in Ukraine right now, except for its
privilege to live in this country where we can thrive by our hard work. Things are very difficult out here. I don't want to say too much, but I believe this
so-called disagreement should always be negotiation. And I compliment the Asian community here supporting Ukrainians, just as I'm sure they will.
I will support the Ukrainian community.
For our support to Ukraine.
Say something.
What is your name, sir?
I didn't speak in it, but
Well, thank you so much for coming, though. Thank you so
Would you like
much.
to say yeah, to that?
Partners, go to table and say thank you to everybody. You're welcome to hover now. Please go ahead and spread around.
Thank you so much. I'm moving here to my community here. Let me ask Ms. Jocelyn Kennedy to say some inspiring.
Part goes to the inter-European community because one of our friends, Maxim Vanderyev, is also Ukraine, and we've been following Ukraine all the time.
Tonight was a heartwarming gathering of all the different communities in support of Ukraine. And if you weren't able to make it this evening, you can still submit your donations with the information below, either via online or by mail. I'm Alora Tran reporting from Asian Media Network of Greater Phoenix.